We are now at 7:30, so I am calling the 7:30, the October 14th, Town Council meeting, 7:30, to order, and we will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Mr. Davidoff.
Good evening, Madam Mayor. Councilor Blanks.
Present.
Mayor Cantor.
Here.
Councilor Cortez.
Here.
Councilor Fay. Councilor Fay. Councilor McGinnis.
Here.
Councilor Poland.
Here.
Councilor Walters.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Winograd.
Here.
Councilor Zdanowitz is absent.
Thank you, Mr. Davidoff. Before we begin tonight's meeting, I just want to take a moment to recognize a historic and deeply emotional development, as we all heard yesterday, the ceasefire and release of Israeli hostages. This moment brings immense relief and gratitude, especially to the families who have waited and prayed for their loved ones to return home, yet is also marked by tremendous sorrow for the hostages who did not come home and for the many, many innocent lives lost, including countless Palestinian civilians. We are reminded of the fragility of peace and the human cost of conflict. Achieving lasting peace will require courage, compassion, and persistence from leaders and communities alike. We are also grateful for the diplomatic efforts here and abroad that helped make this ceasefire and release possible, including the work of President Trump and others who helped bring this moment to fruition. As a town that values humanity, justice, and understanding, may we hold space for both grief and hope and continue to model empathy, respect, and unity here at home. Thank you. All right, I am going to begin with proclamations, and the first proclamation is for a beloved family member, actually, that was really made an impact on the community and the state. So, this is my cousin Shari J. Cantor, and I'm Sherry G. Cantor. It's spelled the same way, but my middle initial was J, but I changed it. So the mailman wouldn't go absolutely crazy. But Shari was married to a marvelous man, Carl Taylor, and Carl made a tremendous impact in our community. And I'm going to tell you a little about Carl. Whereas the Honorable Carl E. Taylor, a devoted public servant, esteemed jurist, and beloved member of the West Hartford community, passed away on October 1st, 2025, after a lifetime of service, compassion, and integrity. And whereas born in Washington, D.C. on July 21st, 1956, to Orlean and John Willis Taylor, Sr., Carl's lifelong work ethic and sense of purpose were shaped early on in his family's garage, where he learned the value of dedication and community service. And whereas a proud graduate of Wesleyan University and the University of Connecticut School of Law, Carl E. Taylor began his distinguished 43-year career in Connecticut's criminal and juvenile justice system in 1982, serving for 19 years as an assistant state's attorney before his appointment to the bench in 2001. And whereas throughout his 24 years as a judge of the Superior Court, he served with wisdom, fairness, and humility in courts across the state, in Hartford, Manchester, Meriden, Middletown, New Britain, Rockville, and Waterbury, earning the deep respect of colleagues, law enforcement, and the many communities he served. And whereas Judge Taylor's service was recognized by the New Britain Police Department for his educational outreach, and in 2024 by the New Britain Bar Association with the Liberty Award for 42 years of public service. And whereas beyond the courtroom, Carl E. Taylor dedicated more than 4 decades to coaching youth lacrosse in West Hartford, mentoring hundreds of young athletes and inspiring them to play with character, teamwork, and heart, a legacy honored with his induction into the Connecticut Lacrosse Hall of Fame in 2016. And whereas his love for his family, his devotion to justice, his quiet strength, and his deep generosity of spirit touched all who knew him. And now, therefore, be it proclaimed, I, Sherry G. Cantor, Mayor of the Town of West Hartford, on behalf of the Town Council and the entire community, do hereby proclaim Monday, October 14, 2025, as the Honorable Carl E. Taylor Day in West Hartford, in recognition of his extraordinary service to the people of Connecticut and his lasting impact on the generations of youth and colleagues alike. And we celebrate his life with gratitude and honor his enduring legacy of justice, mentorship, and love of community. Okay, there. Here you go. Do you want to take a picture? Okay, you stand with the proclamation. Michael. I got it. Yeah, Shirani, look. Oh, God. All right, so I got kids. Okay. I just want to add, our coach Taylor was Dallas Dodgers lacrosse coach and said it was the best coach he ever had. Okay, the next proclamation is, oh, not yet, no, 2 more. Hispanic Heritage Month, whereas the Town of West Hartford recognizes and honors the contributions of all Hispanic American members of our community. And whereas in 1988, the United States Congress adopted a resolution designating September 15th to October 15th of each year as National Hispanic Heritage Month. And whereas this year's theme, Collective Heritage, Honoring the Past, Inspiring the Future, captures the essence of Hispanic people as we embrace our diversity, extend our families, and establish new relationships which make our communities strong and our nation stronger. And whereas Hispanic Americans bring a rich cultural heritage representing many countries, ethnicities, and religious traditions, which contribute to America's future. The celebration recognizes the positive impact that Hispanic Americans are making in the country. And whereas the Hispanic community has had a profound influence in our country through their strong commitment to family, faith, hard work, and services, and they have enhanced and shaped our national heritage with centuries-old traditions that reflect the multi-ethnic and multicultural customs of their communities. And whereas during National Hispanic Heritage Month, the United States celebrates the culture and traditions of Spanish-speaking residents who trace their roots to Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Equatorial Guinea, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Puerto Rico, Uruguay, and Venezuela. And whereas the Town of West Hartford invites all community members to learn more about the rich Hispanic culture, traditions, and history, and celebrate the contributions that have been made to our country and our community by Hispanic Americans. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that on behalf of the Town Council of West Hartford and the residents of West Hartford, I, Mayor Sherry G. Cantor, do hereby proclaim September 15th to October 15th, 2025 as Hispanic Heritage Month. And I will recognize one of my wonderful Hispanic heritage proclamation reminders. Okay, Mr. Cortez, thank you. All right, and now to lighten things up a little, we have a National Magic Week. And actually, Mr. Ring, would you join me at the podium? Okay. Whereas the Society of American Magicians each year honors the memory of Harry Houdini, past national president who passed away on October 31st, 1926, whose legacy continues to inspire magicians worldwide. And whereas both professional and amateur members of the society generously contribute their time and talents to charitable causes, bringing joy and wonder to hospitals, schools, military bases, churches, nursing homes, and other community institutions. And whereas the art of magic has proven to be a positive and constructive pursuit for young people, offering creativity, discipline, and confidence as a meaningful hobby. And whereas the national president of the Society of American Magicians, Matthew Crabtree, has proclaimed that Halloween, October 31st, 2025, shall be observed as National Magic Day, and that the week beginning October 25th, 2025, shall be celebrated as National Magic Week. And whereas magic, as an ancient and cherished form of entertainment that continues to delight audiences of all ages, fostering imagination, wonder, and shared enjoyment. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that on behalf of the Town Council of West Hartford and the residents of West Hartford, I, Mayor Sherry G. Cantor, do hereby join with its citizens in recognizing the week of October 25th through October 31st, 2025 as National Magic Week. And we have Mr. Dana Ring here to help us enjoy a little bit of magic.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. You would join me over on this side over here?
Mr. Cortez, you are also going to help.
Stand right here. We're gonna, I want to be able to do this for these people here and these august constituents,
Peter in the ground.
councilmen here. So if we could have you on my left, sir.
Yeah, can you turn the mic on at the table? No, the table and bring
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Hi there. How about if I just talk like this? Is that okay?
It's for the TV.
Oh, for the TV.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think you're okay.
No, we won't do that. Well, okay. I have some very big cards here because Madam Mayor and Mr. and Senor Cortez, that's the extent of my Spanish.
Perfect.
We are going to do some big magic here for you. I have a bunch of cards here. What I would like you to do is, Mr. Cortez, please take these cards and count 10 cards onto my hand. I'll count with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, sir. Now, just to make sure we have the proper number, I hope you don't mind, I'm going to count them again. Okay? We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job.
Okay, good, good for me. Okay, if you, sorry, if you would, sir, just open this one. We will put your 10 cards in this envelope, and you could you seal it by taking off the little piece of paper. Thank you. I'll take that. Seal it perfectly. You take one step back and guard that paper, that envelope, and keep it away from me. Madam Mayor, if you do the same thing, count 10 cards into my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody was able to see that okay? Now, again, you don't mind if we do this one more time? 1, 2, you'll see? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Madam Mayor, if you would just take those cards and select 3 people in the audience, either here or there. Just have them select the people and have them pick 1 card each.
Okay, I'm going to do the audience. Well, I'll do one council member.
Got to be fair. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in a minute, You're going to show the cards to everyone else, but make sure you do not show your card to Mr. Cortez, Mayor Cantor, or me. I know I can't be trusted, but maybe you can. Okay, each of you have, okay, 3 people have a card. All right. If you look at your cards and show them to the people behind you, but don't make sure that we 3 do not see it. Okay, do you have them? Okay, Madam Mayor, if you please collect the cards back from them.
I just
Just put them back in there. Yeah, put them back in there. Okay, all right. Now just mix those cards up a little bit so we don't know which ones are the selected ones.
Mixing.
Okay, we'll take your cards and put them in here. If you would seal them up.
I'll put it in my own pocket.
All right,
Just in case there was something with that.
all right. Okay, take 2 steps back. Now, excellent. Now, you have 10, you have 10. And now, 3 cards have been selected. We'll see if I can move those cards from the mayor's envelope to Mr. Cortez's envelope. Let's see. Card number 2. And now the 3rd one. Oh, that's not one. This one. The cards have crossed. Madam Mayor, if you would open up your envelope. And count the cards you have. 1, 2, 3,
What?
4, 5, 6,
How
7.
did he do that?
And where could they have gone? Mr. Cortez, please open up your envelope.
Crazy.
Count into my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The cards have moved.
Wow, right? That's,
But are they the correct cards? Ben, Mr.
Yeah.
Winograd, what was your card?
2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds. Madam Mayor, do you have the 2 of diamonds in your packet?
I do not.
You do not. Mr. Cortez, do you have the 2 of diamonds?
A lot more cards, bear with me.
Oh, excuses.
You, sir, I believe you had the next person. The 5 of clubs. Madam Mayor, do you have the 5 of clubs?
I do not.
Mr. Cortez, do you have the 5 of clubs? Excellent. Young lady, say again, please.
3 of spades.
3 of spades. Madam Mayor, do
I
you have
do
the 3 of
not.
spades? Mr. Cortez, do you have the 3 of spades?
Wow.
The 3 selected cards.
That was great.
Thank you all.
Wow.
Thank you for playing along with me.
How did you do that?
I treat.
No, but there you go.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Mr.
Thank
Ring.
you.
It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you.
Do you want me to toss those, or you?
Yeah, those are good. Those are done.
Okay. Okay. And here, don't forget your proclamation.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's give Mr. Ring another hand. Really, you are amazing, awesome, and you made us smile and love it. Okay, all right, we will now go to, we don't have anyone signed up. Is there anybody here to speak to something on the agenda? Okay, seeing none, we will go to number 4, Mr. Winograd.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Without objection, I move that items 5A, 5B, 5C, 7D, 7E, 10A, and 10B be placed on the consent calendar.
Is there any objection? Okay, hearing no objection, the items are placed on consent. Mr. Winograd?
I move adoption of the consent calendar.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We will go to 7, Mr. Winograd.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I move to adopt a resolution authorizing suspense of taxes owed on the 2021 grand list for motor vehicles and personal property.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Mr. Ledwith?
Thank you, Madam Mayor. This is an annual resolution by which the tax collector identifies motor vehicle taxes and personal property taxes that are 3 years delinquent. Upon council approval, we move these taxes to the suspense tax book, and this year we will have $400,492.68 from the 2021 grand list that will be moved to suspense. $257,786.87 from our motor vehicle grand list, $67,811.54 from our supplemental motor vehicle grand list, and then $74,894.27 from personal property. In comparison, our suspense list last year for the 2020 grand list was $443,012. And this is as you know, a state statute which requires this resolution every year. And though we are putting these amounts into suspense, we will continue to pursue these taxes through the use of collection agencies. So I will pause there through you, Madam Mayor. Happy to answer any questions that the council would have.
Thank you, Mr. Ledwith. As Mr. Ledwith said, this is something we do every year. All right, any questions, comments? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Letter B, Mr. Winograd.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I move to adopt a resolution appropriating miniature alcohol container surcharge funds for environmental impact initiatives.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Mr. Ledwith.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. By way of background, in 2021, Connecticut Public Act 2158 mandated that 5 cents of every sale of miniature alcohol bottles be remitted back to the municipality to be used solely for waste management and related environmental programming. To date, we have received $164,825.46. This resolution will utilize $119,000 of this amount to offset the salary of our part-time recycling coordinator, and the remainder to be put towards the expansion of our very successful food waste diversion program. We will utilize $44,000 to add 10 more containers and collection points, including Fern Ridge Park, Vanderbilt Park, Bishop's Corner Library, Westmore Park, Faxon Library, and Elmwood Community Center. I do want to take a moment to credit our Public Works Director, John Phillips, and his team for their creative and thoughtful use of these funds. Rather than treating this as a small one-time revenue source, DPW has leveraged it to continue building on one of the most successful sustainability initiatives, our food waste diversion program. Through this program, we are now diverting food scraps from our waste stream, reducing disposal costs, and helping us move closer to our environmental goals. And I will pause there through you, Madam Mayor. Happy to answer any questions that the council had.
Thank you, Mr. Ledwith. I just want to echo our thanks to John Phillips, Director of Public Works, for his foresight and commitment. And the diversion does actually save money, so this will help to create savings into the future. I don't know if Mr. Walters wanted to add anything out of the Public Works Committee.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, and through you. No, I echo what you just said, and I always am happy to hear about Director Phillips finding ways to save us money, and the fact that we're doing so and expanding the food scrap program collection bins, and also able to pay people with some of the funds from this fund is great, and I'm happy to support it. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Walters. Are any other comments or questions? Ms. Paul?
Thank you, through you, Madam Mayor. Just a point of clarification, this is just for the current fiscal year, it looks like. So the salary for the recycling coordinator as well as the contractual services, that takes us just through June.
Through you, Madam Mayor, to Councilor Poland's question, yes, it would take us through the end of this fiscal year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anything further? And I also just want to give a shout out to Catherine Bruns for the great work she does in diversion as well. So, all right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We are already at the town manager's report.
Nope.
Am I still? Oh, we're
One more
not? Oh,
resolution.
sorry, my bad. I already checked it off. C, Mr. Winograd.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. And for my next act, I will make a motion to adopt resolution appropriating grant funds to support early voting.
Abracadabra, and I second.
Motion's made and seconded. Mr. Levitt.
Oh, I wish I could magically have more money appear for this resolution. We are receiving a grant of $30,660 to offset the expenses associated with early voting, which covers a very small percentage of that overall cost. So this is our third grant that we've received from the state. The other two were for $10,500 and $16,605.68 for our 2024 general election. This grant will help cover signage costs, translation services, early voting staffing, labels and stickers, uninterrupted power supply, backup batteries, and storage. Early voting for the municipal election will start on Monday, October 20th, and run through November 2nd. Through you, Madam Mayor, happy to answer any questions that the council had.
Thank you, Mr. Levitt. Are there any questions? Ms. McGinnis.
Through you, Mayor. I was just wondering, do we know what the actual cost of early voting is going to be for this election?
Yeah, through you, Madam Mayor, I did, to Councilor McGinnis's question, I did talk with the registrars. We can get that number as we move through the process, but it is, the $30,000 will be a small percentage of the overall cost.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ms. McGinnis. Thank you, Mr. Levitt. Any other questions, comments? All right, I'm sure we'll be discussing this more as we summarize the election season. All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Now we're already at the abracadabra at the town manager's report.
Thank you. I will begin the town manager's report with a summary of upcoming council business. We do have a community planning and economic development committee meeting tomorrow morning, October 15th at 8 a.m. That's a virtual meeting. We have a human and community services committee meeting on Monday, October 20th at 6 p.m. That's also virtual. And then our next town council meeting is Tuesday, October 28th at 7:30 p.m. here in the council chambers. Couple of updates that I wanted to provide the council and the community. We do have free Vision Zero vests still available. We're giving them out in large quantities, but we have plenty of stock available as well. So October is Pedestrian Safety Month as we begin to lose daylight, being seen as vitally important. Tragically, most pedestrian deaths do occur at night. Pedestrians need to do their part by staying alert and wearing bright clothing or reflective gear to be seen. West Hartford residents can get a free Vision Zero reflective vest and armband while supplies last. The 4-pocket vests are available in 5 sizes, ranging from small to 2XL. Stop by room 312 in the town hall, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Or for more information, call 860-561-7521. The vests were funded through our ARPA grant. Our first roundabout is now completed. The work is now completed on West Hartford's first roundabout, located at the intersection of King Philip Drive and Old Meadow Road, with the installation of curbing and striping to form the center circular island. Roundabouts are a Federal Highway Administration proven safety countermeasure to decrease fatal and injury crashes by 82%. This location was selected for 3 reasons. Reducing speeds in an area that has 3 schools is a key Vision Zero objective. A total of about 1,300 students travel each day to King Philip Middle School, Aiken Elementary School, and St. Timothy's Middle School. Over a 5-year period from 2020 through 2024, there were 8 total crashes, of which 4 resulted in injuries. The location is ideal because it lines up with traffic patterns connecting to and from the traffic signal at North Main and Old Meadow. Watch our public service announcement featuring our town engineer, Greg Summer, West Hartford Community Interactive YouTube channel. Paper shredding event will take place on October 25th. Info Shred LLC will safely shred your confidential papers for free on Saturday, October 25th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. or until the truck is full. The service is available only to West Hartford residents. Please bring ID, no commercial businesses. Please bring sensitive documents only. Before coming, separate junk mail, other non-sensitive paper, and envelopes and recycle them in the curbside blue barrel. This is a very popular event, and we want to accommodate all residents. On Saturday, October 25th, the West Hartford Bloomfield Health District, in conjunction with the Police Department, will hold its biannual National Drug Take-Back Day. National Drug Take-Back Day allows the public to dispose of expired, unwanted, or unused pharmaceutical-controlled substances and other medications in an environmentally safe manner. Collection activities will take place at Charter Oak International Academy at 425 Oakwood Avenue from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The program is anonymous and free. Volunteers will be on hand to take items from your vehicle. Please take pills out of prescription bottles and place them in a sealed plastic bag. As I mentioned earlier, Election Day is Tuesday, November 4th. All polling places are open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Early voting will take place in the Town Hall Auditorium from Monday, October 20th through Sunday, November 2nd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Extended hours are offered on October 28th and 30th from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Same-day registration will be available in the Town Hall during early voting period and on Election Day. Ribbon cutting of the new Fern Ridge tennis courts will take place on October 16th. The Department of Leisure Services invites you to attend a ribbon cutting for new tennis courts at Fern Ridge Park on Thursday, October 16th, 2025 at 4:30 p.m. The courts were reconstructed with post-tension concrete, which uses cables embedded in the concrete slab that are tightened after hardening to create a single crack-resistant slab. Post-tension concrete tennis courts are more durable and last significantly longer than asphalt. You are cordially invited to a rededication of the Friendship Memorial Park located at the corner of Raymond Road and Park Road on Friday, October 24th at 10 a.m. The newly renovated parklet honors the memory of 2 Concord High School best friends, Ashley Delia Woodfield and Jennifer Reardon Hamilton, who tragically died in a car accident in 2004. In collaboration with West Hartford Public Works and West Hartford Leisure Services, Garden Club members restored Friendship Memorial Park this fall, adding new trees, shrubs, and flowers, and installing a new commemorative bench. The Garden Club volunteers redesigned the garden, incorporating many of the girls' favorite flowers and colors. And that summarizes the town manager's report this evening, Mayor. I'm happy to answer any questions that the council may have on these items or any others that may be of interest.
Thank you, Mr. Ledwith. Are there any questions or comments for Mr. Ledwith? Okay, Ms. McGinnis.
Through you, Madam Mayor. I just wanted to say, because I thought that you would appreciate, everybody would appreciate it. On my way here tonight, I saw a family walking to synagogue, and they were wearing the vest. So I was like, yeah, I almost rolled down the window. Yes. Thought that might be scary, though, for them. So
Probably a good choice not to freak them up. But, all right. Well, we applaud that, and as the town manager said, it cannot be said too many times that more deaths occur in the dark, and drivers cannot see. And so, if you make yourself visible, it really reduces accidents and casualties. So, all right. Corporation Counsel, Mr. Dodge. I know we have an executive session, but go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I have no formal report. However, as indicated on the agenda, we do require an executive session to discuss strategy and negotiations with regard to pending litigation. For those in the audience who care, I am hopeful that when we come out of the executive session, we will be adopting a resolution to settle a pending lawsuit.
Thank you, Mr. Dodge. Any questions or comments for Corporation Counsel? Okay, seeing none, now we go to announcements. Conard football, oh my gosh, the Mayor's Cup is going to be a long game maybe. Conard football score goes into the history books. The Conard Red Wolves football team has already earned their spot in the state high school record book. On October 14th, they beat East Hartford 80-74 in regulation, setting a Connecticut state football record for the highest total score. Ribbon cutting at the Noah Webster House will take place on October 16th at 10 a.m. This is a completion of a roof replacement, exterior renovations, and renovations. Some brief remarks and a celebration will be held. West Hartford Symphony Orchestra's Autumn Concert will be held on October 19th at 3 p.m. at Northwest Catholic, an outdoor overture by Aaron Copeland, and Bercuse and Finale from Firebird Suite by Igor Stravinsky, and more. Tickets are $20 for general admission, $15 for seniors and students, and free for children under 12. West Hartford Hauntings will take place October 16th through 18th in West Hartford's oldest burial grounds, Old North Cemetery, circa in 1790, located at 8 North Main Street. During your tour, you will meet dearly departed town residents who have returned to enlighten you about the past. Tours depart every 15 minutes, starting at 6 p.m. and last 45 minutes. Tickets are $20, and there is a link on our website. Hart School Dance Division presents From Here Forward on October 17th and 18th in the Roberts Theater at the Mort and Irma Handel Performing Center. Tickets are $10. This is original choreographed work and solo commission for by the 2026 senior class. Walk for Justice and Equity Empowerment will take place on October 19th at 9 a.m. in the Town Hall parking lot, promoting justice, equity, and empowerment of young men of color, and invites the community to come together to show support. The event is free. Dangers of high potency products for youth will take place on October 23rd. This is a national speaker. Laura Stack, founder and CEO of Johnny Ambassadors, will be the guest speaker. And this will take place from 2 to 3:30 at the Elmwood Community Center. Laura shares her personal story and scientific research about her mission to educate parents and teens on the risks of high-potency marijuana. There will also be Q&A, and there is a link to register. The community event is sponsored by the West Hartford Prevention Partnership with generous support from a West Hartford community member. The Halloween stroll will take place October 25th in West Hartford Center and Blueback Square from 10:30 to 12:30. The rain date is Sunday, October 26th. There will be giveaways, mascots, balloon artists, candy, and more. Sunny Train will perform live in Blueback Square. The third annual Truck and Treat Halloween will take place October 27th at 4 to 6:30. The event has arts and crafts, pumpkin painting, apple cider, cider donuts. Will feature the movie Hocus Pocus, and will have a 30-foot movie screen. This is at the University of St. Joseph's on their campus. Inspiration for Deaf and Hard of Hearing mural will be inviting the community to share what the communication access means to them on October 30th from 5:30 to 7:30 at Blueback Square to share stories, experiences, and perspectives. And artist Michael Rice will use these contributions to help shape the mural's message and direction. Rain date is November 6th. ASL interpreters will be provided. Hall High presents Curtains October 30th through November 2nd. This is a night of laughter, mystery, and musical mayhem. This is a Tony Award-winning comedy murder mystery from creators of Chicago and Cabaret, with dazzling dance numbers, witty dialogue, and a clever plot twist. And show dates, again, are Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday of October and I don't see the times of the shows. So there is a link. Community Block Party will take place November 2nd in Town Hall Lot. This is the second annual, 11 a.m. to 2:30. There will be a DJ O'Dale Sound, delicious local food trucks, community activities, and Indigenous dancers and singers from 1 to 2. Come and celebrate our vibrant community. This is a free event, open to everyone. Don't miss it. This event is hosted by the Town of West Hartford Rise Up for Arts, West Hartford Public Schools, and America 250 West Hartford Committee. Everyday Democracy Leadership Training program begins November 10th. West Hartford residents are invited to participate in this program, which starts on the 10th and is held virtually on Mondays and Wednesdays from 6 to 8. Free 8-session program focuses on collective leadership, strengthening community engagement, and fostering collaboration. The training program is limited to 25 participants. You must be 18 years or older and a resident of Hartford or the greater Hartford area to apply. There is a $250 stipend upon completion, and there is a link to this program. That's all I had. I'm sure there might be some other announcements. Mr. Cortez?
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I got a few announcements. At West Hartford United Methodist Church. As always, we do have a pickup bin for the food pantry here, so any non-perishable food items, feel free to drop them off at the front of the church. Again, that's like a third, what I call a third place for you to drop off a location. We'll make sure it gets here because, as we all know, Town Hall, the doors, we do close, but we'll give you an opportunity 24/7 over there at 1358 New Britain Avenue. Also, they're going to be hosting a sock drive through December. Most important sock sizes are adult men's sock sizes. And the socks that they collect will be going to the Friendship Center over in New Britain, our neighbors. And then another thing at West Hartford United Methodist Church is the Harvest Fest on October 25th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll there have a bake sale, gift baskets, crafts, Granny's Attic tag sale, hot dog stand, and activities for the kids. And then another important mission that we do have in town is Jaws Barbershop is going to be doing a coat drive. And what they do, I think they're looking primarily for younger students, and they have a relationship with some of the communities in Hartford to make sure that they have coats for the winter. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cortez. All right, any other comments, questions, announcements? All right, so Mr. Winograd.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Without objection, I move that we enter into executive session to discuss strategy and negotiations with respect to pending litigation, to wit, Tad Gitman versus Town of West Hartford et al., docket number HHD CV 2461942263S.
Is there any objection? There being no objection, I don't know where Corporation Counsel will, but we will enter into executive session. I invite Corporation Counsel Dodge, Town Manager Ledwith, and Attorney Andrew Glass. Oh, there you are. I didn't see you.
Mary.
I know, Mary. I'm going to call you on my cell phone, okay? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dodge. All right, Mr. Winograd.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Without objection, I move to add a resolution authorizing the Corporation Council to settle pending litigation, Todd Gitman versus Town of West Hartford et al., and to add that, move to add that resolution to the agenda. Without objection?
Is there any objection? All right, seeing no objection, go ahead, Mr. Winograd.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I move to adopt a resolution authorizing the Corporation Council to settle pending litigation, Tad Gitman versus Town of West Hartford et al., in the amount of $45,000. Is that sufficient? Okay.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. Mary said, hey, okay? Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you. All right, Mayor, we're just adjourning, so I'm going to hang up. Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Sorry I couldn't be there, but thank you so much.
Okay, safe travels, bye. Okay, all right, with that, I make a motion to adjourn. Any objection? All right, we are adjourned. Thank you. Good night.